want my keys go. I want my keys going.
Alrighty, what is up, YouTube? This is Cool Mark here with the Rebellion Tournament Finals for Kirklops, something you guys have all been waiting for. And now we are just about to get ready into this one. Everybody, thank you guys for subbing. Make sure you like, subscribe to support the team, support me and everybody. But without further ado, we're going to get right into the brackets. As you guys have seen by the title, Virtus X versus Heavenly. Virtus X we didn't actually see play yesterday, so it's going to be an interesting one today, as we actually are going to be the first time seeing them play. But Heavenly did have a very close match against the Zaires today, coming up on top 13-11 on Plaza. Our first match today is going to be a best of 3, and it's going to be essentially a defuse in the map of Grounded. We're going to see that one soon, and we're going to hop right into that one after this. This is the teams that you see right there, and these are going to be the rosters for both teams. Virtus X with Jacuzo, Waxeno, Clipper, JS Prout, and Majestic with the subs Tia K, Xped, and Fies. On Heavenly side, we saw him yesterday, SMG War, Myron X, Enlo, Hyvern, with their subs of Monado, Mose, and Sunlight. So that's going to be the rosters for both teams. So yesterday we saw Hyvern going off huge for his team, along with Myron X coming off with a lot of clutches. So we're going to see how that one goes out for everybody today. And right now we're just about ready to get started. We're about ready to get headed into the matchup. And yeah, so we are ready to go now. I do believe Heavenly is on the CT side. Going to be checking out how this one's going to work. Place your predictions in the chat, what you guys think is going to be happening. Who do you think is going to win? And yeah, so stream is live. Just tell me when ready. And yeah, so we're just going to be doing it. They do the screenshot round, guys. Oh, new updated overlay. Pretty cool stuff. Everything's nice and ready for the live stream. So hopefully you guys will be appreciating that a little bit. I think the overlay is better than yesterday's. Has a nice little tint to it. Nice. Very solid backgrounds and everything. But yeah, this is nothing yet. We're not started yet. We are just getting right into the screenshot round, actually. Yeah, and that's basically what it's called. If you guys don't know, they basically do that for an anti-cheat purpose. But yeah, so I think we're gonna be doing the knife round. Knife round? I don't know. All right. So yeah, we're gonna be getting into the knife round right about now. So let's get started, guys. Best of 3, Heavenly versus Desire. This is the knife round for this first map. If you guys are new to this, the knife round does basically decide who gets what side, because it's more fair this way. And yeah, so they're just going to be knifing each other to see who can get what. Trying to show the bolts out to verify that nobody can actually do any damage. I don't know what SMG is doing. He just kind of lost the first team, and Virtus X are going to annihilate them on this one. Very nicely done there, and hopefully we're going to see what they can do. And yeah, so we're going to get right into it. They're going to pick the T side, so we're just going to stay in the same sides. And that's going to be that one. Alright, so make some noise in the chat, guys. Spam who you think's going to win, Virtus X or Heavenly. We're going to see who has more supporters, and we are now live. So let's get on into it, guys. We have Heavenly Esports on the CT side. 4 players going towards A mid. You're going to see that stacking. Interesting play enough. We're going to see how they're going to be doing. But Virtus X running right into this one. Actually, barely avoiding it. All the way on the A side array. And this is going to be a 5v5 retake. How many times have we seen this one before? 5 players retaking from Storage, too. And that one player over towards Storage is about to get really hectic here. Sped spots one with his teammate out there. And Clipper's about to get one as well. Teammate falls short, but he runs out of ammo. He's got to reload, but Virtus X coming out on top in this one. They annihilate the retake. Heavenly just could not get anything done there. They were trapped by a Clipper, and he did so much work there on the wagon area, making sure that his teammates were able in position to trade. And that's the round going out for Virtus X. Very well played by them. The strategy was very unconventional, yet it still worked. So we're going to see some different strategies out here. 5 players over towards A mid at default. They shouldn't be losing this one, Virtus X, but we have seen many eco rounds being lost here. Heavenly, I don't think they opted for the buy. They opted for the save, but SMG gonna buy the shotgun. He's gonna try and go up behind, get 1 kill. He's gonna get 1. He's gonna get 2, and he can't get 3. He can't get 3 yet, but he's gonna try and get as much as he can. That's 2 kills down, and that's tremendously done. Almost looking scary there for them, but did end up panning out for them. And now Virtus X onto the 3rd round. Finally, we're gonna see what can they do here. Doesn't seem like a very good strategy, but in the end, it might result in something here. Clipper being the substitute, not actually on the Virtus X team. He's on Nerd Rage Pro, but he can't find one out there. Teammate speed trades out, and the 2 players over towards B mid are just destroying everything. Monado runs out of ammo, but he's tagged them down tremendously low, and now JS Pro also has to reload. 22 HP, and spotted out behind him. He's gonna have to go for the flank, and they don't even have much to work with. Hybrid looking at scary, but Takuzo finally evens it out, and that's the round going in favor of Virtus X. It looked very scary, actually. Doing a lot of damage there from Heavenly. 2 players, Monado and SMG, really picking it up in these past 3 rounds. But unfortunately, they couldn't get anything done there, and now they're going to have to opt for the save, I do believe. Or they're going for the force buy. Some players forcing, some players saving. That's the problem with critical ops, I would say, at this moment. The communication aspect is not the greatest, so some players might be forcing while some others save and eco, so team communication is a very big part of this game. But we're going to be seeing how Virtus X go about this round. Haven't seen that many good nade usages, actually. And Waxeno, very crisp shot on the SMG as he takes him down. Monado on the trade, though. He's ready and waiting to pounce. Clipper coming around, and Enlo's already on the flank. Have they heard him, though, is the key question. They have heard him. They should be watching over towards their flank, but Enlo's not going to aggress just yet. Trying to peek a little bit slow now, and he can catch one off guard. He spots one over towards A mid. Critic control. Catches him, and now a 2v2 even situation. Spots one out towards tower. And his teammate Yakuza there, but they're both towards B long, and Enlo could get the flank very easily. He makes some sound, though. That's going to reveal his position, and now they've heard him. They should be peeking there, should be aware in the AR, but JS Pro can't get the kill down. His teammate's stuck there on the site now. Getting encompassed from 2 sides, and Yakuza is going to try and stay alive as long as he can, but it's no longer for him as Enlo takes the round there for Heavenly Esports. And first round on the board for them. Enlo coming in as the stand-in along with Clipper, so both teams playing the semifinals and the grand finals with the stand-in. Not something we normally see in these tournaments, as you would want the full studded roster, the full 5 that have played together for a long time. Their communication would be a little better, the tactics would be more known. But Clipper doing a very good job, as he does come from a very profound team there. Spots one over towards scanners and decides to fall back. A little bit of aggression there, actually, from Virtus X, and they're going to pounce on the A site. Yakuza opening the site with 2 frags, and that's going to allow his team to plant the bomb, get good post-plant positions, and I'm not sure if Heavenly even want to go for this. I do believe most teams do want to go for retakes, even if they know they can't lose with them, because the economic damage is substantial, but SMG, just trying to look at his flank, wanting to see if he can stay alive at the most, and Yakuza 1 HP, but it won't really matter, as he has 5 players on his team, all alive, and now they're all going to be dying. So 4-1, that's the reset coming in for Heavenly. They did win that 1 round, but they are reset now, and they should not have that much money. Barely enough to buy possibly some armor and scrappy guns, but they're not going to have the AKs, the M4s, the snipers, and the utility. They're just going to go with Tori's actually an interesting buy, just a SA-58, no armor. Virtus X have very good equipment, though, on their side, so they should be using that to their full advantage. Clipper with the bomb peeking out. His teammates also there at storage, and Yakuza, once again, that entry fragging power, so strong. But SMG comes back to take him out. That's the backstab coming in, and he should be making that call out to his teammates. 2 players on the flank, so they're going to be rotating on into the site very fast. And Waxeno, make sure to check all the corners. Not exactly the safest site yet, as JS Prot eliminates any threats. Should have spotted one out towards connector, but not sure if he did. On the site now, can he get anything done? Prout does get 1. That was very, very clinically done, very well done by Virtus X here, as they're coming to annihilate them. Heavenly have not seen any response here. Hyvern yesterday playing so well and completely silent right now. 0-5 as we see on the scoreboard. The pings, pretty even for both teams actually. Both teams having decently low pings with one player or two having not the greatest, but overall it's still panning out very well for them as Vertisex, wow, what a nice shot from speed. They're onto SMG. Gonna be rotating there, and wow, JS Prop once again with the Kobe. They're just coming in and having a ball game right now. Throwing dunks all over, and Vertisex having the bomb over towards the B site, but it doesn't even matter as Clipper takes another one down now in a 4v2, possibly a 4v1. No, Enlo denies that. Now it's a 2v2 actually, from a 2v4 to a 2v2 instantly. Somehow the frags go in the favor of Heavenly. Equipment is not though, because Enlo and Hyvern now dropped. Enlo now with only 64 HP, no armor, has an AK, but what can he do here? Spots one out, and he's gonna get that nade timing perfectly on the speed. Might get a little blinded, but Clipper knows his position now. He's gonna be going up very slowly. Spotted out now. Both players know each other's location. Who's gonna win this duel out though? Clipper playing very slowly around, and Enlo suspects he's coming from B mid, but Clipper played the mind games, and he's gonna peek. Is he gonna peek? Enlo spots one out, but Clipper has the advantage, and he only gets tagged down to 71 HP. Winning that duel, and that's gonna put the morale up for Vertisex's Jacuzo. 11-3, along with the standing Clipper, 8-3. Tremendous work done by both of them as they're coming to life in this game so far. Clipper solo man with a bomb over towards A main or A storage. And I want to see him as a solo man. Two players contesting there, so Hyvern trying to stay alive actually because he doesn't know the full situation. And she's prop with his teammates. Two players over there towards B long. Who's gonna be there? Prop trying to aggress there. Can't do anything else though, as he is spotted out over there. Smokes it off and tries to make his great escape. Jacuzo though has the sniper, just trying to make his presence known so that the rotations don't fully come in. But they're gonna have one player still on A side, and that's Hyvern. He's gonna have to do it all right now. Solo man playing over towards Wagon. This is very commonly a pre-fired angle, and now they have an eye on this. Clipper spots one out. He's gonna be calling over his teammates, and I think Hyvern's gonna call for one. That's already that player over there rotating from oil onto the site, and that's also Monado. They're gonna be catching him on the flank actually. Heard him out, and Clipper can't do much, and he gets two! Monado with the huge plays, and that's the bomb drop now in a 1v4 situation. Jacuzo can't do much. He was the bait over towards B, but at this point, now he's just trying to save. He's the only player alive. What can he do? 10 seconds left, and his only option should be to save. Trying to do that at least the most. This player's encompassing him from all sides, and Enlo surely he's going to find him, and that's him going down. Jacuzo not being able to save that sniper, but they do have money to bind to the next few rounds. So it should limit the economy, actually. Not much, but enough to keep him out. Vertisex default plays over towards the A storage area. Waiting for the pre-nades, as most teams set to do that. Jacuzo. SA-58 didn't have the best weaponry, so he couldn't buy as much, but does have the SA-58 now. And Tori's on his own over towards B-Long. But no one moves over there actually, and Hyvern shuts one down. That's Prat taking down every. Hyvern gets away, barely scathed actually. Only 96 HP still on his body. He's gonna re-aggress, trying to peek again. That's Monado on the other side of the map getting taken out. And finally, Vertisex are actually gonna rotate fully on over to the B site. And solo man, that's gonna be Tori. He's gonna have to do a lot of work here as Clipper takes out an SMG. And should be hearing them all over there. Spots one out, and Maxeno has no clue, and that's the bomb dropped over towards B long. That's gonna pose problems for Vertisex now. Jacuzo and Clipper very pinched right now. What can they do? Clipper as a sniper, we know he's very good with this, but against 4, can you really do anything? He spots one out in the smoke, and he barely misses that shot. He can't get anything on. Tori's spots him out, and Enlo takes down Jacuzo to secure that round. Heavenly finally stringing 2 rounds together they can win a couple more, they will be building their economy up to the highest point, and that would definitely benefit them as a team, as it would have different strategies that they could implement. Heavenly now default 2 players over towards B mid, 1 towards B long. That's going to secure the defense here. But Hyver and Solo Man over towards A. And if he falls, that A side is completely open. Open for the taking. But the T side, we haven't seen very much nade usage actually from the T's. And that's where you really want to see it here. You guys have been aware that a lot of smokes aren't really applicable on the CT side. You can only smoke off choke points. Those can easily be spammed. And Vertisex haven't been applying as much pressure onto certain areas, so Heavenly should be able to target those, making sure that... Oh, spots one out, and Tori's way from back of the site. Clipper's going to be very confused as where he got shot from. But he might be able to call that out as SMG takes down another one, and now Vertisex falling apart, actually. 2v3 as Speed tries to even it out, but still... Revenge coming in, and Speed actually takes one out, and that was a perfect flash there. Tori's cannot react in time. In 28 seconds, and Speed doing all the work right now. Clearing out Truck, and the last one, Enlo, coming from B mid. I don't know if they'll hear him or not, but Proud is going to be planting the bomb there in a very default position. Enlo, he knows and he heard. And if he peeks out anywhere, he will be spotted out. Proud should be where he should have spotted him out, actually, over towards B mid, but not to his avail. Enlo still coming out very quietly, but he takes down Prout, and last player, can he get him? That's Speed. He's already gotten 3 kills this round, and he's gonna flash away, turn away for the flashbang. And he's gonna be trying to get that, but Enlo can't do anything, and Speed comes out with the 4K to clutch it out for Vertisex. They're looking dominant on this map right now so far. Had a little bit of a hiccup in the beginning, letting 2 rounds go in the way of Heavenly, but right now you see the stand-in Enlo trying to do as much as he can for his team, but it's no avail. His team is still down 4 points, 4 rounds. And Jacuzzo and Clipper still the iconic duo in this match right now. I haven't seen very much fast-paced aggression, actually. It's been a lot of playing by picks, and that's exactly what Waxeno does. Gets that first pick onto the B mid area, but Minato easily there, ready for the trade. Doesn't want to let them get the advantage, but Jacuzzo answering back twice as hard as he finds Enlo over towards A mid. Now the CTs are very confused. They don't know where the site's being hit. Which site, actually? 2 players over towards B, and not very good positions for either, as they can't be traded out that well as the T's. Might have a little bit of a tip, but Hyvern making his way over towards storage. He has to be aggressive because they have the men disadvantage. So they are going to be making sure that he clears out anything he can. Minato with the first one. Can't get 2, but Prout tremendously damaged right there. He only has 4 HP now. Solo bomb. Wide swings only has low HP, so I'm not sure why he's doing that. Now Tori's playing the truck to perfection right now. Trying to get as much as he can done and almost takes down Speed, but now just a 1v1. Clipper versus Hyvern, and now Clipper might be a little out of trouble right now. Shouldn't hear anything, but oh, spots one out over towards B mid, and he can't get it. Hyvern at the last moment flicks over, and that's 16 HP. They both had 100, and oh, Hyvern barely comes out on top there. That's a sigh of relief for the Heavenly side. They barely make it out alive, and somehow they're still in this game as they come into the last round of the half. Vertisex wanting to extend their lead to 8-4, but Heavenly trying to deny as much as possible. Finally, 2 players over towards A, as we see the A side getting hit very hard right now, as they're going to be out already. Nade's already raining in, but stop dead in their tracks right now. For some reason, Jacuzzo's the only man on the site, and he does exactly what he's meant to do. Cracking open the site, and now just no players alive. 2v4 situation now. There should be no way Heavenly getting into this one, but spots JS Proud out. He's a little careless on the side, and Jacuzzo taken out once again, and now Emlo taking out Waxeno. It's a 2v2 situation. What's a 2v4? Emlo can get one more, but Jacuzzo takes out his teammate, and now just a 1v4. He knows he has to go fast, and they've heard him now. Surely he can't get anything done, but he gets Speed down. It's still at 100 HP. Where's this last player, Jacuzzo? Trying to play the time as well as he can, and Jacuzzo's just waiting. Spots him up, but Enlo somehow gets that kill. And it's going to be a 5-7 half. Does he have time? Though he does have time. And Enlo coming out with the clutch there, the stand-in. Making sure he stands up as he does all of them. good deed. And 5-7 now. Very nicely done by Enlo. We're going to be switching over the sides right now, making sure that both teams, it's going to be Vertisex now on the other side. Heavenly on the T side, we're going to see what they can do as the second half begins. 5-7 in favor of Vertisex. And those nades not going to do any damage, actually, as no one's over towards B. It's the same strategy. Heavenly doing the exact same thing that Vertisex did. But this time Vertisex very slow in the rotate. They still have 3 players over towards B and finally getting over there. The bomb is being planted on the B site, or the A site. And SMG going aggressive, actually. Doesn't need to, but takes one player out of the retake, and that's going to help them tremendously. Proud spots one out on the box. This teammate's coming in as well, and this retake is falling apart right now. Trying to even it out, and Jakuzo trying to find one, and he gets one, but 2v4 situation, what can he really do? He's getting pinned from all sides, and can't even find this one, and he gets almost knifed there. Hyvern saving him the disrespect by killing him without the knife, but 6-3, and that's exactly what Heavenly want to get back in this game. We were close now, and very well done by them. They pulled the same strat on Vertisex as Vertisex did on them, and it worked. Surprisingly enough, we see Vertisex falling in that CT side, and how do you consider grounded a CT-sided map? A lot of choke points and easy angles for the CT to hold, especially with cracks in the wall. But for some reason, Heavenly still able to come out on top there. And already in the first frag going in their favor, SMG taking out Prout. Yeah, Clipper playing over towards close A mid, but Jakuzo and Roxano doing a lot of damage with these shotguns, and somehow it's going in the favor of Vertisex, Heavenly only on 6 HP, and Hyvern. Enlo trying to do as much as they can. Now finally, Enlo should be getting that shot down, and Clipper now 100 HP. They should be hearing him out, but is he going to be spotted? He's going to be looking the wrong way, and Hyvern barely saves that round for them. 6 HP on him, but that was very close. Very, very close. We've seen these second rounds after the pistol round come down to the wire so many times in this tournament already. And it keeps doing that. Keeps bringing in the great action here. 7-7, the game is all tied up now. And Heavenly making their comeback now. They were down quite a bit as Vertisex tried to stomp him in the beginning. They were down 6-1 at one point and now tied 7-7. Heavenly doing everything in their reins to make sure they're not out of this one. Flash going out over towards B mid just to sell their presence there, and JS Prot has bought it. It will be calling the rotate over, however. Kuzo getting nade spammed from every single angle. What can he hold now? Spots one, and that's Hyvern down. He's just going to try and move around, trying to use his shotgun mobility to his advantage. And very much chaos going on right now. Eno finally takes him down. But Minato has the bomb, and he knows one's on the site. Why is he not gone there yet? He knows one's in the corner. He's going to have to take him out, and he can't! Speed! Double kill now, and that's the bomb down. SMG 13 HP only. I think Speed has won them this round. Prop should be able to find a gun somewhere on the round, but SMG, all about the timing now. He spots one out, and now they know he's over towards oil. He suspects something, but he can't find the gun yet. Not willing to go for the gun, and takes it finally, the AK. Now both players on Vertisex had the AK. Both low though, but not as low as SMG is. They're playing the spam war right now in Speed. Trying to do as much as he can, but I think SMG is just going to go save now, yeah. They know he knows he doesn't have that much money, and only 10 seconds left. He can't do anything about it. 13 HP, and Vertisex pick up their 8th round. And Heavenly, is he going to opt for this forced buy first team? I don't think he gets any money from that one. He does actually get some money there, but he should be able to buy first team if they want to buy. Does manage to buy something. But Vertisex now should have good utility equipment and whatnot. As we come into the 16th round, if you guys are brand new to Critical Ops and you just are seeing what is a tournament like, it is 1st to 13 in this defuse style map. It's a best of 3 for this specific tournament. The counter terrorists here trying to make sure that terrorists don't plant the bomb. Terrorists doing the opposite, trying to get the bomb planted, and Hyvern gonna eat that nade there. 52 HP now, and he's on to half HP. Half the effectiveness, but still alive, still kicking. And that's what really matters. I do believe Hyvern should be given the AK over to his teammate who has full health, but he's not going to be doing that as Tori's. Spots one out to scanners, and that's tremendous damage onto Waxeno. 20 HP now. He's still going to try and aggress. I'm not sure why he's doing this. 20 HP. He hears them stomping over towards being hit, but he loses that gun, and that's Monado picking up that kill. Very good gun for them, as Monado doesn't want to get it just yet. Making sure it's clear. And now a 4v2 situation. These rounds going back and forth, but Clipper wanting to string one together. That's actually a low amount of ammo onto his gun right there. SMG only have 10 bullets now. Half HP and Clipper also on 8 HP. He's going to try and go way back from Tower, and Hybern and SMG are going to be looking in different locations, but are they going to be expecting him over towards Tower? That's the correct thing. SMG hasn't hurt anybody yet, but he has 7 bullets, and he's going to have to use his pistol if it comes down to this. Spotted out, and Clipper thwarted before he could get any further as Hybern takes him down. All tied up now in each round, just trading off for each team. Can't seem to be getting any consistency between the rounds as they swap every time. Sniper out for Torres, actually. No armor. It's going to be a glass cannon sniper on his body. Playing it very slow here, the T side. Over towards A mid. 2 players is actually the bomb with SMG. And storage players, 2 of them. Coming out now, Hybern. His teammate. I'm trying to see what they can do here. Tori's still with the sniper, and he's going to be watching the crossover towards Oil. I'm not sure if he can spot anyone out, actually. And Jakuzo takes on Hybern. Now Tori's on his own with the sniper. This is not a situation you want him to be in. I'm not sure how effective that T-side sniper was, and certainly not looking very good for them. Stories. I'm gonna try and enter in the site with the sniper, not something you see everyday guy. Jakuzo just knocks him out clean. The shotgun. And low, trying to do as much as he can. 65 HP. His teammate SMG on to 64 as well. But I'm gonna try and do as much as they can, both on kind of half HP, and the man advantage still for Virtus X. Waxeno though doesn't have armor. There's a very low amount of time here. They can deny the plant. That would be tremendous, but it's not going to be denied just yet. Now the retake commences for Virtus X. Jakuzo taking out SMG early, actually, and Enlo trying to save it for his team, but 1v2, and he can't do anything about that. That's going to be Virtus X taking away the CT side round to 9-8, and they should be getting a little bit of economic security there, but not too much, as they still have 3 players dropping, and that's not going to pan out well for them. Really seem to have been hitting up the A site a lot more than the B site this half. And Virtus X kind of more varied in their approach, but Waxeno playing very close in this card area. Can he do at the wagon position and doesn't spot anyone out, but he's gonna be encompassed soon as he gets taken out early. Clipper with the shot through the smoke, and that's very graceful, but he's going to try and fall back as much as he can. He's going to call for backup on his teammates. Let's get one down and doing a lot of work here. Spots another one. Going to go for the no-scope, but Enlo takes him out finally. Clipper knew that was in vain. And now a 3v3 situation. Proc coming in. His teammates from Oil. Can't get anything done though. As SMG does get the bomb planted. Spots one out, and that's Jakuzo going on his own. Didn't spawn anyone out, and that's just Enlo getting a triple kill to shut down the retake. Very well done by them. And Virtus X going in 1 at a time. Not allowing for any exchange kills for them, but that wasn't under their demise. They should be going over that one. If they could call timeouts, that's what they would do. Calling out in their voice chats right now. The communication once again a huge part in this game if you guys are brand new. It seems like communication has been a problem for both teams. Just a tad bit, but camaraderie still up for both teams. Very close match, and this is a best of 3, remember guys. It's just the first match, and it's all tied up 9-9. We might be going all the way here. It's Virtus X force buying into this round. Playing it very slowly, and same with Heavenly. Tori's trying to clear out any angle, but Waxeno has the AK, and he takes down Hybern early, and that alerts them of the presence. Heavenly knows that there's one over towards the B site, but Speed also on the A site. 2 players here actually, and this could work in the favor of Virtus X. They have 2 frags already, but Clipper going aggressive. Doesn't need to be going aggressive, but just wanting to pick up the gun, and that's what happens. And he actually gets Monado! Somehow he does that, and Virtus X somehow winning that round off the force buy. No one dying. That's tremendous, actually. That's gonna propel their economy a little bit as well, allowing them to rebuy if they need to, if they lose this round. But Heavenly, they would kind of be shaking their head right there against the full buy, and they couldn't do anything right there. Nice little smoke from SMG, smoke off B mid, but I don't think that works in their favor. I think it's just to stop the early aggression, but having to run through the smoke doesn't give them any vision. Jacuzo treated out in a one and done spot. Clipper trying to drop the nades, but Waxeno doesn't need any help. He's over towards B-Long and Manato. Only player now. Destroys Waxeno actually though. Nice one tap in those nades! Almost doing tremendous damage to Manato. Somehow coming unscathed, and oh my god, the nades. Still raining terror on him, and oh my god, Manato had to have seen so many nades in his lifetime right there. Virtus X buying all the nades they could. They know they have all the money to spare, and they just destroyed them with those nades. 11-9, and it looked like Virtus X might be picking up this map. Only 2 more rounds to go, as they do have the economic advantage, so nothing should be going their way. But we have seen force buys tremendously impact the game, destroy the morale and the economy of the enemy team, and SMG already fast onto the A site. Not even sure if they have anyone on the A site right now. And Virtus X trying to impose their tactic of just bombing the site on a retake. They're just going to be going a little bit short, but 5v5 retake now. Heavenly are very spread out. Very interesting setup. He's going to be calling that one player coming over towards storage. Should have heard that, and his teammate does though, but Waxeno is quicker on the draw, and Clipper coming in already, stewing through the site. Running a flank out, but Enlo gets 2. Traded out eventually, now 3v1 situation. It seems like nothing, and Virtus X are going to find match point, 12-9. And it seems that Heavenly, their comeback has been just stopped dead in their tracks. So many assists done on the Heavenly, actually. You see them, each player having 2 or more assists. JS Prot not having the greatest game, 7-16, but you see his assists are pretty high, as he is most likely the support player, throwing all the nades, making all the dirty work happen. So he might be getting all the frags, all the flashy plays. It doesn't mean he's not doing good work, as Virtus X still on their nade strategy to do as much as they can. I mean, they should know that they just spam nades, and they should be kind of going slow everywhere, but it's exactly what they're doing, and 2 players are already falling for Virtus X. Not looking very good for them. Clipper just getting all the nades he can and raining hell into those Heavenly players, but so far it's not really working. SMG taking down to 53, but they are going to get the bomb plant. A 3v5 situation to retake as Clipper gets taken down. This is not very easy for Virtus X. It's now just a 1v5, and I don't think anybody can do anything about this one. Prot has a nice little skin, actually. Nice flowery skin, but nothing is flowery about the situation, as he is the last one to be going down in vain soon enough, or he might survive, but I do believe they're going to be on the hunt for him. Already on the other side of the map, trying to spot out where he is. It's Prot. He's gonna have to be very sneaky, like, if he wants to evade that. And he does hear the shots going out, and he doesn't even survive that one. Heavenly, very clinical on that round to take out all the Virtus X players, and that allows them to get a lot of money down. They're on a lifeline though, so they have no mistakes that they can make. No margin for error as Virtus X now. Most of the Virtus X players actually still can buy, but 2 players over towards the wagon. That'd be a unique setup, actually. We don't see 2 players over towards the wagon early. The Hybern might just be getting tagged up, and he spots 1 out. I'm not sure if he spots 2. There aren't 2 there. Prot gets taken down to 50 HP, basically. And Virtus X already 1 player falling. But Clipper, there for the free frag, and with 2 actually, now that gives him the advantage. Trying to spot them out. The A mid players are trapped now. Bomb not in their possession. Spam coming through just to warn them to get out of there. Not wanting any aggression. Nades once again to follow in. Hyvern gets taken out easily by Waxeno. Those nades doing a lot of damage, and this might be the end of it. Heavenly looked good to start the round, but Virtus X trying to see what they can do here. Trying to close it out, but Waxeno a little too aggressive. They don't have to go anywhere. They have to play the time now. 30 seconds left on the clock, and not sure what's happened to Minato. He's going to be trying going around flank, but he's going to have to go fast. A little over 20 seconds left now, and Virtus X, if they all just stay alive with the bomb, should be able to win this round out. But 2v2 now, it's slowly falling apart. You know, he's being pressured. Man on the site, that is Jakuzo taken down and just Prot. He can deny the bomb plant, but he doesn't actually have to need. He doesn't have to contest. Why does he contest? He didn't have to contest, and he loses them that round if he had just left the round. Heavenly, oh my god, that was a sigh of relief. They needed someone to make a mistake, and Prout losing that round for them. Very, there's got to be some miscommunication there, as Prout thought they might have had the time to plant, trying to go for the aggression, but no need to peek there. If he had the CT side, he just had to sit there and wait. He would have won them that match right there. How much they can do, and now Heavenly might be taking this one. Tremendous play to almost losing the game, but Jakuzo doesn't want to think of that. He wants to win the match, and Clipper playing this angle to perfection right now, but 2v3 situation, what can he do? He gets 2 down with his teammate, Waxeno, all over there in Hyvern, just 22 HP. It looks like it's over now. They know where he is. He smoked it off, but now Clipper waiting sure that nothing can happen here in Hyvern. Trying to wait for them to make a mistake again, but that spam might just caught him off guard. Waxeno is going to catch him off guard, and that's going to be Virtus X taking the first map, 13-11 on Grounded. We saw that there was it was a very close semifinals game yesterday, but my gosh, you didn't even see this game today. Very well done there. Virtus X will take out the first map on this side, and my god, that's as close as you can get, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned, as wow, very well done there. Very close game. GG to both teams, as we're waiting for both teams to start now. Just trying to wait for all the stuff to time. Hopefully we'll be getting ready into the next one. Taking a little break right now. Calm it down, guys. That was a very good GG. And I'll be muting my mic for a little bit as we do get the next match set up. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back soon. Just trying to get it up, making sure that the scores are all ready. And try and get this one out as ready as possible. Virtus X 1, Heavenly 0. Making sure some info is posted. Yeah, so what did you guys think of that, everybody? Make sure you guys post in the chat. We are in between the matches, so there's not much I have to say, but Virtus X, wow, that was a very close match. Heavenly Esport, they came out, they did not actually have a very good beginning to that map, but second half, they pulled it back. And right now we're going to be going into map 2, Virtus X versus Heavenly. Let's see how each team plays out as Virtus X. We haven't seen them play yet, and that was our first time seeing them play as Heavenly. If you guys did remember, yesterday did play Desire in a very close best of 1 match, 13-11, just like this one panned out. And what do you guys think, everybody? I've been watching you since 9K, and you're my down-to-earth and funniest commentator. Thank you, Lord. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys. Being here. Thank you for all the support, everybody. Make sure you guys subscribe and like if you haven't already, as we are going to be getting into the second map very soon enough. Yeah, and make sure you guys turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitter at coolmark482. Yeah. How you guys doing? Make sure you guys subscribe. I'd be very appreciative if you guys did. It'd mean the world to me. How you guys doing today? We are going to be waiting, just chilling. Virtus X winning the first map. The second map is going to be, I can confirm, it's going to be Bureau. So very, very interesting map. Very commonly played map on these servers. Yeah, we're just waiting for all the teams to join now. This is the match startup, but to our avail, nothing has been happening yet. Nothing has happened just yet, so we should be waiting. Just chilling in the chat. How are you guys doing today? Tried a normal stream? What do you mean? Oh yeah, my Yank is the one you see in the chat right now. If you see I am my Yank, He's the one who made all these graphics you're seeing currently. Very nice of him. And yeah, our tournament organizer did leave at the last moment, which is very strange. Not very good. But shout out to him. His links are in the description if you want to check him out. He makes good GFX. Help him out as much as we can. Yeah, so we're just gonna be chilling here, waiting. You guys all for subbing, I appreciate it a ton. Nikita 4, Demetrius Warren, Shunai, Hanny Foot Lettuce, Atako, Gene Chapin, Jeansen, Peep. Appreciate you guys all for being here. What's your first Scrim stream? Talking to me, Shunai? This is the Discord for the tournament if you want to check it out right there. That is indeed the Discord for the tournament. Alright guys, so we're going to be getting to the screenshot round right now. Just chilling so far, not much happening. It's the screenshot round. Crystal iOS, thank you so much for subbing everybody. Appreciate it. We're gonna be a screenshot round, which is basically making sure that no one's hacking. It's not fully flawless. There are some flaws you can get around it, but it's the most we can do at this point. I wish we had the LAN spectator client. Unfortunately, we do not at this point. I think that's only for bigger tournaments. But we will be trying to get that soon. Yeah, I think they're doing that stuff over there. Alright, that's kind of how it commences out. Whew, pardon me. Do yawned. Alright, so apparently we will be starting. I do believe on the knife round. And yeah, so basically Heavenly kind of taking it back, sticking it in Vertisex's face, as Vertisex did win the pistol, the knife round there on that side. I'm not sure which side they're going to take. Heavenly are going to take the CT side, so we're going to be switching our banner over one more time. Heavenly on the CT side with Vertex X on the T side. And we are getting into map 2, guys. Make sure you guys are ready. Map 1 has already happened, and yeah, so making sure you guys are ready here. score will be there in the top left-hand corner. It's not going to be that big. Now we're going to be started right now. A lot of good stuff here on either team, either side. Clipper already with the first frag found, and they're going to be infiltrating into the A site. And they're already done right there. We see him now, and Vertex completely destroying the defenses set up anywhere here. Getting ripped apart one by one, but Enlo and Hyvern trying to take it back with 3v1 situation now. And they swatted him out. That's Enlo doing a little bit of damage, but only at 30 HP, and Clipper mops him up with the last few rounds of his bullets. He's going to get out all their Vertex on the first round. Very well done there. Now, Heavenly. Trying to see what they can do on the aggression, but Vertex just coming in and plowing through like Virtus Pro, the Virtus Plow. And it just seems like nothing can be done to stop them as they do take out the third round, or the second round. Onto the third now, SMGs. Not much work done there, and Clipper just having some fun with the P90 actually. Opts to throw it away, but finally, he's gonna upgrade, I do believe. And now Heavenly, not sure if they're opting to buy. I think they opted to force. Not going for the save on the full armor. Wanting to end it early, but not sure how good of an idea that is. As pistols will even kill them at close range without head armor. And once again, we see that right there. Myron does take down Yakuza, but now down to 14 HP. Shouldn't let him do any more than this. Speed, gonna be moving around there. Clipper hears him out. Spots one, and that's Myron taken down. And now Tori coming in from the same location, but he is hurt out. Takes down Speed, and now in a 1v2. Waxeno and Clipper. Waxeno doesn't actually need to do anything as Clipper mops it up once again. Cleans out the entire half, and he's just doing so well right now, 6-0. Heavenly now trying to see what they can do as they have stacked more players over towards the B site, but now Vertex doing the classic belong to A strategy. But Myron, wow, that peak. How does he get that? And now Hyvern on the flank, and they've just completely annihilated them. Waxeno, the only one to get one frag, and Vertex stopped that in their tracks. Yakuza now trying to see what he can do, but just Enlo now. He does get one. They know where he is now, and he's just waiting for anyone to peek him. They know where he is, and they don't have to do anything now. Might be trying to go over towards Vents Hall, but they do have that covered off. Right now, nothing is working in their favor. As Yakuza gonna try to go Vents, but he's gonna get pre-fired instantly. And they're gonna get taken down by SMG as Heavenly pick up their first round. The BM and the spam coming in from Tories. Not necessary, but they do it anyway. Just trying to have some fun, trying to lighten the mood in their team. They didn't win out the first map, but they're going to be trying to win out the second one. So Vertex do have a lead right now. A 1-0 lead. In terms of maps. And now Heavenly coming out with 3 kills, 4 now. To shut down any aggression over towards Banana. And now just Waxeno. Once again, we see so many 1vx's on the Vertex side. I know they're good clutchers, but Waxeno getting to... making it look almost pliable, but that's about all he gets as he falls once again. And now Heavenly getting their mojo down intact. Trying to get some dance moves, you know, mojo with the music. It doesn't matter. Heavenly pulling out the nades now, and that's what we saw Vertex doing last time. On the CT side, it's very effective to pull out all the nades you can and be using them as much as possible. They were playing fast aggression towards mid, and that's going to be huge damage. Yakuza taken out early, and Prot is going to be a little scared now. They lost the bomb. 60 health. And now down to 19. He can't really do much. He's going to try and pick up the P90, but taken down early. Now a 2v3 situation for Vertex. Speed on 100 HP. Upgrading his weapon finally. He Didn't want that dinky little SA-58. Wanted that full, powerful, automatic AK-47. The Clipper holds the same equipment. But the time is ticking down for them. 50 seconds left. They still have quite a bit to work with, but passing slowly. Clipper can't get a frag there, and he's just tagged down to 26 HP. And Heavenly looking around their flank too, making sure that nobody's there. Are they gonna get it now? Myron coming all the way around B long. Just trying to spot on any aggressive players on the Virtus X side. Not gonna be getting any of those actually, but Clipper might be showing himself in just a tad. And he does get that first initial trade onto Myron, trying to bait any shots on the headshot. But no one's actually gonna be there. Taken out, and now Clipper on a 1v1 situation. He's gotten 2 already. I don't think SMG's going to expect this. SMG's going all the way around, but he just has to run away, and now Clipper, not aware of the time. He knows he's lost this round and just trying to stay alive now. Same with SMG. I don't know what he's doing at this point. Just trying to have some fun. 3-3 though. Score all evened up. And finally, what can they do? Virtus X. Finally on a buy round. They have the guns. They have the armor. Heavenly with the same equipment as well. As Torres hasn't connected, so momentary 4v5 situation. The Virtus X, they can capitalize on that. They should be aware of the 4v5, and they might want to go somewhere fast, but they're going to opt to play it safe. However, having that little glitch where he can't actually... It's not a glitch, it's more of a finger placement issue. Is Enlo? He's waiting over towards vent halls. He knows that no one's going to be there, but SMG as well spots one out. Takes him down early, and back to the Executioner coming in along with Enlo with 2 more. And trades coming in either way, but ultimately Virtus X not going to be coming out on top there. He's trying to grab the bomb, but Prout gets taken down. He heard the shots, and Heavenly take the lead now. Up 3-0 for Virtus X, and now they're down 4-3. Heavenly now looking very strong on the CT side, but we do know it is a CT-sided map, so if Virtus X are able to pick up like 5 rounds even, that would be a very good strat for them. That'd be a very good scoreline going into the second half, as we know. Clipper doing a lot of good work here. Prout not being able to do much, but once again, we talked about his role as a support player, throwing all the nades, doing all the dirty work. So he might not be getting the best frags, the best highlight clips. And Clipper trying to spam out, trying to see if he can bait any aggression, but his teammate's actually going to get punished for being aggressive there. Jakuzo gets taken down, and now the CTs can hold their breath a little bit. They can breathe a sigh of relief. They hear one over towards Orange, actually, I do believe, and that's Clipper taking out SMG, but now 2v4 situation. Can they really win this one out? Doesn't seem very doable for them, as Hyvern is going to nade over there. No damage done, actually, as they do escape in time, in the nick of time, actually. But with just 35 seconds left, Virtus X are going to be in a little bit of a pinch. Walking all the way over towards Belong, and they hear one out, but I'm not sure if they're expecting one to be still close there. They're going to try to be cleaning out Orange as best they can, but 15 seconds left. They're going to have to go fast now. Clipper spots one out, and now the last player knows. Oh, Hyvern gets destroyed there, but Torres with the trade frag, and now 5-3. We see Heavenly taking advantage of the CT side that they have on Bureau. That is the CT's advantage. I do believe if there's any map, a very good map for a sniper, it would be Bureau. But popular contrary belief, apparently it is not. Or apparently, contrary to my belief, I do believe it's good for snipers. As we just do see one right there. I believe that's SMG holding that A mid area, but those SMGs also so deadly, so effective, as these close corners can be choke points for anybody. He's finally connecting back, and that's going to allow them to be a full 5 squad, but he doesn't have the equipment or anything, so he can be the late lurk in this round. We're taking one out, and finally going to be trading that one out. 2v4 situation now, but SMG doing a lot of work here from CT side. Gets taken out, though, by Prot. And now just Hyvern. Can't do anything about that one. And Vertisex pull it back, 4-5. We're talking about them on the T side, and being on the T side on Bureau, it's not very easy. Well, I think one of the hardest feats in any single map is taking, for me, I'm gonna say I think it's taking B site on Bureau and taking stairs slash mid control, stairs slash like a mid control on Legacy. That stairs mid, that is super hard area to take control of, in my opinion. Just so much room for the CTs to just spam you down, throw nades at you in aggression, but Vertisex haven't been doing a poor job, actually. They've been doing quite a decent job of making sure that their presence is known. They have control over different areas. That's Clipper taking on early. Trying to spam through. Just trying to give them a little peekaboo here. And Jacuzo trying to catch him in rotation left guard. He hears one, he spots him out, and that's SMG taken down. Swapping the guns over for more bullets, and Waxeno can't do anything. And now he knows, Tori knows the duel is over towards a B mid, or B vents. But he can't do anything. I don't know if they're even going to go for this. As they should know one player's on the site, and that's Enlo getting taken down. Finally, they can be assured that the A site is clear. They know the last one's coming from Lab 1, and should be covered off pretty adequately. Tori does take down speed though. And Jacuzo 164 should be easy done for Vertisex as they try and even up the score line. But Tori does give his position away, and Jacuzo takes the head off of Tori to even it up 5-5 now. What I've noticed actually very much recently in this Kerklops Pro matches is that the teams haven't been running the timer down super much. It's been a lot of very fast aggressive plays. Like almost within the first minute, you can see a team taking a site. Like right now, full rush onto the mid area. You know they're going to go over towards B. Throwing default flashes and smokes over towards the B site, but they're just wasting your utility, trying to bait out a rotation. And my god, Tori's for sure calling a rotation over. Waxeno and speed right through the smokes, and chaos ensues as we take a breath away from the chaos. Finally, Prout able to recover the bomb, going back over towards Banana, and he's going to be regrouping with his teammates, I do believe. Myron on 22 HP. Hears him out towards Intel, but is speed going to be predicting this one? 2 players on over towards the Intel. Actually, now 3, and Jacuzo can be giving that call out now. If they do both wide swing on this player, he could be taken down easily, but 2 players from the Intel side coming out, and Myron only on low HP 2, and speed takes down 2. That's huge frags right there. And now Hyvern only on 100 HP. Only on 100 HP. He has 100 HP, but only on a P90. No armor. And he can't really catch anyone off guard. Now he's a little bit too late on the timing, and they should be winning this one out as he has nothing to work with. Here's a bomb being planted, and spots one out. That's speed down, but he didn't have armor, so now Prout is going to have to play this one well. He hears him though over towards CT, and Proud is going to be playing this one very well. Just playing the time. He doesn't even know where. Hyvern has no clue which angle he's on, but Hyvern gets it! And that's the 1v2 for Hyvern. He wins that one out for Heavenly, and there's no way Vertisex should have lost that. 2 players with full AKs, and Hyvern picks one up, but still. No way he should have won that. That was just a misplay by Vertisex there. The over-peeking done by them, and they had no need to peek. No need to go anywhere there. Very well done though by them, and Vertisex are going to be smacking themselves on the head after that one. That was a tremendous round to lose. Doesn't allow them to get very much economic stability as well. Now Vertisex, their backs against the wall. They're going to have to do whatever they can in this last round of the half. Teams should be buying out, actually. I'm not sure if they did, but Waxeno taken down early as SMG buys the SG. Not a traditional gun we see here, but Hyvern playing close mid area. Can he spot a player out though? Doesn't see one over towards mid, but just barely misses the timing, and Prout gets taken down to 43 HP. Jacuzo though on the other side of the map completely. No one's on the A side, I don't think. Hyvern hears him out, and now Jacuzo took down Enlo. Not sure if he's going to hear him out, though. And Hyvern, right here. Is he going to be spotted? Doesn't get spotted, but stays alive. And now Speed. Taking down Tories. On with Proud, and so Speed's gonna go over towards the bean. Hyvern knows that. 1v1 now. It's gonna be commencing after Speed plants that bomb onto the B site, but Hyvern now 27 HP. He shouldn't be getting this one. It should be a 6-6 half actually. After this round is Virtus X. Want to make this one even as Speed playing a very far position now. But Hyvern actually should be expecting that. Speed, oh, the timing. Hyvern spotted Speed, I'm so sure. But oh my god, the timing once again. Hyvern pulls his knife out at the wrong moment, wants to go over towards Vents, but he gets punished for that tremendously. Now Virtus X and Heavenly, they're gonna swap sides, but my god, it's very close. Virtus X now, they're gonna be taking the other side. Taking the CT side as Heavenly take the T side. We're gonna see how Virtus X, they want to keep this one a clean 2-0 sweep in the grand finals, but can they do it? Heavenly are gonna opt for a mid push. Slow though. These 4 players go over there. Enlo's making a lot of noise and spots one player out over towards B long. They're getting that kill, but Waxano somehow doesn't die. They're probably gonna be calling out that eat there, but Waxano on the 33 HP, he's the bait right now. His teammates baiting for him and they don't know. But he gets taken out easily right there and spotted 3 players out. Proud's gonna be calling out backup. Now Tories, they're gonna have to be getting ready for this assault now. Laying siege on the shelter. And Proud's doing a good job of eliminating the unwanted intruders as they shut him down. But Tories coming back for one more. Jacuzo trying to do as much as he can on the site. And he does that pre-fire very well. 1v2 now for him though, but not much he can do. And Heavenly went out the pistol round. I think Heavenly have won out both pistol rounds now in this map, so it should be looking very good for them. But somehow Virtus X still very close in this matchup. Still doing a lot of work and making it a close match. I think Virtus X are going to be buying out just GSRs, no armor for them. Jacuzo actually opts for the shotgun, which is not a conventional buy. But his other teammate also does buy that. That's Waxeno with him. Known for the close shot he plays. Both of these players are going to try and do as much havoc as they can. But Clipper with 2 already. That's on the A site, and that shuts down any hopes they had. And now Jacuzo with another one, 4v2 all of a sudden. Spots another player out towards lab 1, and Enlo should be being hurt actually. Spot over towards lab, and there's a lot of lag going on right now. But Proud finally taken out. He all had P90, that's all he had. But Clipper, now is that the SG or is that the MP5? I'm not sure. I think that's the MP5. I don't think they have enough money for the SG, but still Enlo finally taking out Jacuzo, and it's looking like a round that Heavenly should be getting. The Virtus X, I want to make it as dirty as possible as Clipper. Only man here. Spots one out, but he can't do it as the MP5 has peanut bullets there. Doing very minimal amount of damage. Heavenly, very scary close match. Close round actually, but somehow pulled away. And Clipper now. Going over towards the A mid area. But he's going to be hearing his teammates in Virtus X holding down the B fort strong. Doing a very good job of it. They're trying to clear it out, but they're getting destroyed. Shotguns from there, don't even know where. And Myron X now the last one live, but he gets 2. And that opens up the site now. Jacuzo. Oh, spotted, and now he gets 3. Over aggression by the CTs, and now Clipper has to do it all on his own now. 100 HP on him, so Myron. Clipper knows he's close, and Myron is going to be watching over towards Heaven. Or HQ, but is he going to get this one? Myron has to play well, and oh, Clipper barely saves them that round. It was a 1v4 turned into a 1v1, and my god, you make that one scary. You do not want to see him going off like that. That was very well played by Myron, and just over-peaking done by Virtus X. Barely getting that round out, but they do get it in the end. 7-8 now. As you see both teams so close to each other in this match. You don't get a closer match than this. Both teams very good skill level right now, but we haven't seen much utility. Right as I say that, Hyvern's throwing that smoke over towards Intel. I do believe so. Yeah, and that's just going to block off Intel and banana area. Not completely. It's going to bounce a little far back and allow for Waxeno to still look. But Prout. First frag already down in the Hyvern. Can't get anything more done, Clipper. The Super 90 at range doesn't prevail. Heavenly are just destroying them on the A side and the B side. Somehow they get that one. Looks so promising for Vertisex as they did get the first kill, but now they're on the ropes for money. Not gonna have anything to buy into next round. And what can they do this round? 7-9 now, finally. The T's opting for some utility over towards mid just to show their presence off, but the body's actually going over towards lab 1. They throw a lot of nades over there. Fully blind though, SMG should be. At least, yeah, it shows that he's fully blind right there. Vertisex though, speed on the rotate. He knows that they're going over towards Zayn. Clipper, one and done position. That's exactly what it is, but Prout coming out with the trades and now still 3v3 evenly, but Jakuzo's gonna have to go close though. This FP6 is not effective at range, and Waxeno already spots one out. He's gonna go for the Super 90, but SMG very aggressive over towards CT. They should have heard him by now. But speed. They know he's there, and Myron playing a very good off angle right now. Spots one and barely gets speed. 36 HP though. He's heard him out, and Waxeno almost gets it, but Vertisex cannot close that one out, and Heavenly take it to a 10th. They need 3 more rounds here, Heavenly, and Vertisex looking like they've been stalled a little bit in this CT half. We were talking about how the CT half was the easier half generally, but it's not looking like that today, as they are looking a little bit weaker here on the CT side, getting run over. If you don't have that confidence on the CT side, it is very easy to just get stomped on. To not take those fights that you should be taking and winning those duels with those aim fights. It's tough on the CTs sometimes, but that smoke's going to allow for a lot there. Speed caught off guard, watching over towards mid, and his positioning was just a little bit off there. Still only even fight though. They're slowly about to fall. Waxeno and Proud coming out on top though. And now a 3v2 situation. Enlo now 26 HP. Now what, 3v1? We've seen SMG so many times. He has the bomb going over towards Zayn. They should be aware of this fact. Waxeno should be able to hear it. It's SMG now, the only man playing on the B site, or on the A site, I'm going to say. Waxeno is going to spot him out, and he's going to get that kill, saving Vertisex. 8-10 now for them. As we do see the scoreboard for one of the first times. Hyvern still not having a very good game, and Hyvern and JS Proud just not exactly the greatest for them, but that's okay for them, as their teams are doing lots of work, fragging over. Their top 4 fraggers are all very close, actually. Not too far apart. 19-11 is not that bad of a spread, actually, I must say. Seems like both teams have been doing very good. Nade's coming out for Heavenly, and maybe try and go over there. SMG makes that call out. No one over towards Van Halls, but taking down to just 75 HP. Still has quite a bit, but that aggression there. Waxeno, why is he out in the open? He has all the protection of those headshot areas, but Speed trying to decide where he's going to go to. He knows one player's over there, but he's going to go B-long trying to catch them off guard very quick, but they're already past there. They're already Van Halls. Prout holding it down to the site. He's going to have to protect himself. He knows the player's over towards HQ, and he's going to be calling that out. Very interesting play here from Heavenly, as they're kind of disjointed as well. Clipper. He's in the position to shut down any push over towards A, as they have no clue where he would be. But that bomb now. Stuck in no man's land over towards elevators, and okay, he spots one out in Clipper. That positioning is exceptional from him. Tori's now the only person alive in the server on the Heavenly side. Makes a lot of sound, taking out Prout, but shouldn't be given any more opportunities if Vertisex play this one right. With only 20 seconds left and no control of the bomb, Torres should be having a difficult time here. Both playing very good positions here in Speed. Spots him out. Doesn't need to contest though. Not sure why he's contesting. 24 HP, 25 now. Down to just 5 seconds, and Torres tried everything he could, but nothing more that round. 9th round coming in for Vertisex, and so much. It's so close both of these games are going. Down to the wire for each team. No team dominating one another. And that's exactly what you want to see. That's the good Critical Ops action that we came here for, the tournaments. Everything we wanted. Flash coming out over towards mid, and Waxeno's going to be peeking, but he can't say anything through the smoke. I'm going to aggress now, and this might catch him off guard, actually, over towards Banana. He's going to have to go faster than this. Already on the A site, this Heavenly. Trying to take control as quick as they can, and Waxeno going to be spotting one out. Does get that kill, though, and now a 2v4 situation. SMG waiting for any more aggression that they need. They find one, and oh, Tori's almost taken out. Takes two, though. Now has 7 HP, unfortunately for him. One nade would do it if they did have one, but I'm not sure they do. And Tori's is going to be in a little bit of a difficult situation. In the end, taken out by Waxeno. Now Virtus X tying up the game 10-10. Wow, this game is just... It's the game that keeps on giving, guys. You can't say much about this one other than both teams going 100% right head-to-head at it. With all they can. Ivern just lacking today. So much resilience yesterday with Myron. Myron still done a good job, but Ivern not able to pull off anything, and that's the good start you want for Virtus X. And they take 2 down. All with 3 as Myron tried to answer back, but just shut down, and now running through the smoke. 84 HP. Trying to get any entrance onto the site, but Yakuza denies that even. Now the solo man, the last player on Heavenly's side is SMG. Has 100 HP though. But against 2 players, can he really do it? Waxeno's going to be making that call that he's rotating over towards that. Should be waiting there. Waxeno though does have low HP. And SMG going to be peeking over towards mid. Waxeno should be getting this one easily, and he does. Virtus X 2 rounds away from winning the Rebellion tournament now, and they take the lead. First time we've seen them take the lead here, I do believe, in this bit, in this match. Alright, if you guys haven't already seen, Virtus X did win the first map, and they're looking poised to win the second one as well. It's a best of 3 situation, so if they do win this map, they win the entire tournament. But Heavenly want to deny that as much as they can. Going over towards the Lab 1 area fast as possible. Quick as lightning. There's no stopping them now. It's Heavenly do commence their push. Should be spying the single player out, but Yakuza, the only man on the A side. Are they going to check him? I'm going to do some trigger control, I think, but I'm going to be let off guard a little bit. Yakuza gets to get taken down. 2v2 situation now in Clipper. Can be coming all the way here. Waxeno's pretty far away now. You're going to have to be waiting now, Clipper. Here's the bomb point going down. Waiting for anyone to cross over towards CT, and don't think they are going to be.
Bomb has been planted on A.
They're playing very passive positions right now. SMG should have heard that Lab 1 player. He wins that duel out, but 22 HP now on him, Clipper. Here's one out over there, and I don't think Myron, his positioning is very strange. I don't think Clipper knows at all, and he doesn't. Almost getting that round out, Clipper, but he doesn't in the end, and Heavenly staying this one 11-11. Wow, we don't get closer than this, guys. Definitely spam the chat. If you guys are watching in the chat, make sure you guys spam Virtus X or Heavenly Esports. Who's going to take it? Is it going to be Heavenly taking to a 3rd map, or Virtus X are going to do the clean 2-0 sweep? Heavenly Esports looking for the reverse sweep in order to win the tournament out. Virtus X already winning the first map, and that's going to be a good morale booster for them. Something to lean back on. As Heavenly do push that in, and SMG, I think that nade was his own. I think so, at least. Tremendous damage onto him now. Clipper waiting for the peek now. He has the P90 and he's just waiting. He hears the footsteps and he's going to be pre-firing now. Doesn't get any kills though, and he gets 2 from Waxeno, 3 from Waxeno. And he's going to shut down anything they have there. No hope now in this round, and 97 HP still. SMG under 30, but my gosh, that spray down from Waxeno was insane. 34 HP into Myron X. Yakuza gonna be cleaning out. Now Myron only on 16 in a 1v3 situation. Can he really do it though? And he can't. This is gonna put Virtus X on the map and tournament point. If they win this round, they win the entire tournament, guys. Make sure you guys are ready for that, because this is gonna be some exciting stuff. It is gonna be pretty dope if they do win this one. Nothing more they can do about this is... Heavenly trying once again. SMG trying to sell the fake onto the B side, but he gets taken down early. And now Virtus X carrying their momentum forwards with them, and now in a 5v4 situation. Surely they can win this one out. Heavenly very desperate at this point. Already taking down one. It's a 2v. It's a 5v3 situation now. Tori down to low HP and Waxeno. They're going to be needing. It's a 1v5 situation. I think Vertisex have finally won this. Ivern has just given up already and nothing they can do. And Vertisex are your champions, ladies and gentlemen. Making sure that they win this match. And very well done by Vertisex. They are your champions. Congratulations to Vertisex for winning out the tournament. They win in a 2-0 fashion, and I do believe that's just going to be it. Vertisex are actually going to be winning this one out over Heavenly, and that's going to be the winners of the Rebellion tournament. GG to both teams as Vertisex win that one out. Very well done from both teams. Very good action played, but 13-11 on both maps, I do believe. Nonetheless, that's still so close. Very, very good, intense action. You can say both teams go away with their heads held high. Heavenly had a very good run. They have tough matchups. They won every map was 11-13 or 13-11 in their case, and Vertisex just dominated that one. That was a GG for both teams. Gotta say, thoroughly enjoyed casting it, as we did have amazing plays from both teams. Both sides coming in with tremendous frags, interesting strategies, and allowing the good commentary to come in. So definitely appreciate every one of you for supporting. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to. That's Vertisex. They're going to be taking the crown. They're going to be the winner of the Rebellion tournament. Guys, huge shout out to Maniank for making all the graphics and everything. And a huge shout out for you guys for supporting the stream. Thank you guys all for being here. Congratulations to Vertisex. Very good job by Heavenly for the runner-up spot. And I must say, very good tournament overall. Unfortunately, there is no prize pool. It's kind of just for funsies, as the owner did have to, or owner just kind of left at the last moment. So we're not having a prize pool, unfortunately. But still very good matches from both teams. Vertisex showing how good they are, winning the Rebellion tournament. And now, just a good showing from both teams. Very well done there. That's going to be GG. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah, for sure, make sure you guys subscribe. We appreciate it a ton. Yeah, congratulations to Vertisex for winning. They win in a 2-0 fashion. Yeah, we're just going to be adding that score on so anyone who joins at the last second can see what the score was like. This is going to be the score right there. Vertisex with the 2-0 fashion. Very well done for them as they do win out that one. Now just moving it around right here. Yeah, congratulations to them. Thank you guys all for joining the live stream. I appreciate it. My name is Cool Mark, your caster, your commentator, your host today. Thanks for tuning in. I might be streaming later tonight if you guys want to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you for listening. Definitely support me if you'd like. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out, everybody. User.